tell me it's oh bollocks. Well, that's less than ideal. Now. Okay, Mark, can you explain what's going on?
So we rocked up to the Airbnb and the lights were off and couldn't get them on, so we had to turn the power on. We managed to work that out, but the water doesn't appear to be working, so Dave's now just on the phone to the owner of this place trying to get it sorted out, but it's what, 11 o'clock? Just about 11 o'clock at night, and we've still got work to do, and yeah, it'd be nice to have some power and some water.
Yeah. And we'd no hot water this morning, so at least that's an advance over no water.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Oh, old French houses.
David anyway has got a bout of Tourette's at the moment. So yeah.
I did pick the spot, so I feel what's what I'm looking for?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Yeah. That's why Matt edits my stuff. We're here, stage
19?
I think so, I'm not gonna guess. Albertville, a city that's still living on the memories of the 1990 Winter Olympics. In fact, which really is a good thing when you look at Beijing and places like that who seem to have forgotten about it already, haven't they? Right, mountain stage, let's have some fun.
That. Dave, how excited are you to be having another supermarket salad?
On a scale of what? 1 to 10 being and 1 being probably Oriental chicken yet again.
So finish line for stage 19 of the tour is straight in front of me. Up that way there's a cable car you might be able to see that heads up the mountain. That's where I'm heading for. The weather's been nice all day, but it's just starting to cloud over now and we're just getting our first drops of rain, so hopefully a storm doesn't roll through like it did in Andorra back on stage 9, and hopefully the cable cars keep running, because that made for a bit of a nightmare back in Andorra, but we'll see how we go. Should be a great finish to the stage. So yeah, weather is a little worse here at the top, and even better, there's signs up saying that in the event of thunderstorms the cable car might not run on the way down, which could be interesting given we're 7 k's away from the restroom here. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
Oh là oui, il est tombé sur l'épaule droite. Il aurait pu se faire mal, accompagné dans sa glissade par un con.
Pretty cool place where the buses are stopping, isn't it? Riders will be back down there in a bit, but I've got to go and do a vlog. What a lovely place.
So there's a big queue for the cable car back there, which it looks like that's the queue there. It looks like the media and other officials have a different way down.
In India, people be on the roof as well.
Shane, explain what's happening here.
I'm eating chocolate.
Okay.
Dark chocolate. Secondly, minor side note, we're waiting for these gondola things. something like Venice, apparently that's what they're called. And we're going to head down a mountain. Yeah, so there was a risk that they were going to be closed because of the risk of thunder and lightning, but that never happened, so we should hopefully...
How would you describe this level of organisation?
Clustered.
Lovely view this morning.
Not so lovely view.
Yeah. How's it coming along, Matt? Give us a hand update.
Yeah, it's 4 days now since I injured my hand. As you can see, it's very swollen still, but just took the dressing off and it seems to be healing up pretty well.
I've been in the queue of it. Garrett Thompson's just shot past. Rude.
Be funny, wouldn't it?
Look at him.
Best hair of any ex-pro.
He's got a beard going on now, goatee.
C'est dans quelle minute? C'est un chantilly déjà. Allez, pour l'instant, dans quelques minutes, ce sera le tirage au sort. Si vous n'avez pas encore...
I'm Andrea from Cask Company.
Okay, why are you here?
I'm here just for delivering an helmet for Chris because yesterday Chris crashed. For that, I pick up a new helmet for his, and now I'm here.
How long did it take to get here?
I'm drive like 5 hours and a half.
For one helmet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's our last stage start of this year's tour. You guys sad about that or not? Yeah, a little. I was kind of really knackered last night, so I'm kind of running low on energy. But yeah, well, in theory we could go to the start tomorrow, but then we miss Le Course in Paris, so we're going to drive some of the way to Paris tonight and then the rest in the morning. So that's why, yeah, this is our final start. Dave?
I was sad, but I'm really sad now because I've just been told off by the police.
Again?
Yeah, so he's stuck in traffic, which is the first time he's stuck in traffic heading out of the
Who would have
start.
thought you have to drive with pants on in France? Freaks ahead. We're on our way to the finish of stage 20 and with a genuine chance of missing the finish of the race. A combination of a couple of factors. One, leaving the start after the race began. Two, a short stage for the riders. Three, twisty roads in the mountains, and four, huge traffic jams along the way. So, oh, and there also was overzealous security at the start, which wouldn't allow us to actually leave when we wanted to leave. Yeah, so all in all, we're up against it here, and we've got a lot of tour vehicles actually heading in the opposite direction. They've been to the finish and they're heading out towards Paris now. We nearly got a little too close to a chicken, or several driving chickens, so yeah.
A lot of cocks on the road, didn't there? Right, caravan.
Yeah, part of the publicity caravan.
Press room's pretty quiet today. All the bright ones have drove to Paris already. Are we bright, Matt?
Yeah, no, pretty much not.
Cogido arriba desde la primera curva y sabe que tiene que bajar a tope. Voilà, prendre des risques comme on a pu le faire hier et prendre le temps quand il le fallait. Et puis voilà, ça a eu la réussite, des circonstances favorables.
So here's something you might not have known. They actually hold the winners' press conference at the Tour de France before the final stage. So we're here up at Morzine after the penultimate stage, stage 20, and Chris Froome's about to come in and give his winners press conference. And the reason for that is the general classification is basically decided, and tomorrow is effectively a procession into Paris.
Alberto Contador crashed on stage 1, and he wasn't part of this battle this year. It really was quite close. I think within about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, you had from second place to sixth place.
Right, here we go. First leg of getting to Paris.
Paris, a long drive to Paris.
Just left Morzine.
Got 3 hours ahead of us tonight, and then about the same again tomorrow morning.
In today's in-flight menu, we've got food taken from the press buffet. Tasty?
That's actually right.
What we got, I don't know what that is. Probably better than British Airways. Come on, Sky, get your pennies out. You can afford Froome, you can afford the €4
for the péage.
fuel stop. And it is for quite a few of the other tour. We've got ASO guys here. A lot were just moving out. We've just missed Sky. What you got for dinner?
Oh, some shite to try and keep me awake.
Caffeine, drugs.
No, just iced tea, some sugar. That's as hard as I go. Dave, what's just happened?
Hotels.com, we're calling you out. Your map on the thing's rubbish. Pumped in
Hotels.com.
Hotels.com indeed. They sent us to the wrong hotel. There's one on either side, and it sent us to this side, which we thought was a little bit odd to start with, but you believe technology. So tomorrow morning we've got to do an extra 50k to get to Paris. Cheers.
So 2 years ago we stayed in quite a few Formula Ones, which are dodgy French hotels, and then this year it's been Airbnbs almost the entire way, and there's been some really nice places. But tonight, because we left booking late, just to be flexible with going to Paris, we've ended up in this place which is an Auto Grill hotel, and it won't come across in the pictures, but there was definitely a peculiar smell when we went into the room, like something had died in here or whatever.
Ooh, just doing my more nighttime exercises, midnight. Ooh.
Did you run out of clothes, Dave?
Yeah. Doing the towel trick, wash the t-shirt, wrap it up. Morning fresh for tomorrow, or close. L'Oreal. One last time of packing the car. Oh well, maybe tomorrow.
Up bright and early. That was a 3.5 hour drive to Paris.
Yeah, that's the highlight of the race. I honestly couldn't remember. I was like,
So, on our way to Paris, look, you can tell because these off to the Seine, this fella. Right, fellas, Matt's at the wheel because he's been slack with the driving due to his poorly hand. Look at that. Shane, highlight from the race so far, because today could change it all.
Highlight from the whole race?
The whole race has been a highlight?
No, you're asking me what is my highlight from the entire race?
Yeah.
Potting dogs.
Shane, we're in Paris.
Yep, looks like we are. And Matt got us here driving back with his super hand.
Super hand. Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Oh, last day of the tour, eh?
Yeah. So, and it's sunny, which is great because the last couple of days have been quite gloomy. So let's hope it stays like this. We're going to see Le Course first, the women's race, and then the men's race later on. So, and at some point you got to ride loads, and then if we've energy left, try and do something this evening, something fun. That's the plan.
Normally when we get to the press room it's pretty much full and it's a case of getting a spare seat wherever we can, but today we have the run of the place.
It's because we're serious.
Dave, Champs-Élysées.
Is that where we're at? I thought that was a London Eye.
And we've got the riders for the course warming up just behind us here. The race starts in about 45 minutes time. /CyclingTips colleague Anna Maria Rook. Hello.
Hello.
Your first La Course, right?
This is my first La Course.
How are you finding it?
Better now that there's live TV.
Yeah, good point.
It's an exciting event though. It's great to see women race this iconic course.
And you guys just spoke to UCI President Brian Cookson, yeah? How'd that go?
We did, yeah. So we talked about women's cycling first, and then just general stuff to do with the men's tour and everything. So it was fine, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We get it soon on the site.
So how does Dave feel about women's bike racing? This is pretty cool, getting to walk up the Champs-Élysées on the last day of the Tour de France, and while the women's race, the course is on. A shame there's not a bigger crowd around to watch the women's race, but still pretty awesome to be right in amongst it and get a up-close view of the race as it comes to a close. Very cool.
Qui semble parti pour aller chercher la victoire. On est également bien placé avec Marianne Moss qui revient sur la grande de la route et on va chercher la victoire. Quelle victoire de Chloé Hosking. Chloé Hosking, l'Australienne, qui va remporter cette...
Some kind of photographer's contest, flanking contest perhaps?
Party's over, people. Clean up time. Just got to thank ASO before we leave. Last press, remove the Tour de France. I can go and shut my eyeballs.
Dinner time first though.
That's what I'm going to do at the dinner table.
It's what, 20 to 11 or something like that?
The big guns on.
Yeah, it's 20 to 11. Just getting dinner now. Just left the last press room of this year's tour. And it's, it feels like a bit of a relief. But also sad that it's all over. So.
No wonder you do it. Thank you. Thank you. No problem.
So finished dinner, it's about midnight. And we're just trying to find our way back to the hotel on the Paris metro. Hopefully.
You've heard the song.
Change of plan. Taxi into Paris metro. It's not quite the taxi we had in mind, but this is more memorable, that's for sure. Yeah.
I think we wanted to turn back there.
Turn back where?
Just down that street.
Shane, are you on Twitter during this experience?
No.
Facebook?
Slack.
Slack, even better. Working.
Just briefly. While my eyes are still open. This might take a while. A poignant moment, man.
Indeed.
So it ends where it began. Buffalo Grill. Dun, dun, dun. We were looking around for places and we saw this and we kind of have to do it.
Legally, I think we do. Memories. We can talk now.
Oh yeah. We're at Buffalo Grill.
We're in Buffalo Grill.
Just like we started the tour with.
We're like boomerangs, we keep coming back. No, you.
I was going to say, it seems like an appropriate way to finish the race given we started here.
It's about it. You wanted to finish on a higher note, weren't you? But we're all knackered, so
Yeah.
go on, do something of interest. Stop watching these.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh. I'm an amateur. Hang on. Jeepers.